Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours. Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
So, a breakthrough already. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That's a throw. That always looked inevitable. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Going through. Shoots! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Vidal. Receives it in a good position. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. And here's Rakitic. Messi. And Messi! This could fall anywhere. Vidal. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Benzema, and it's Modric. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rakitic plays it forward, and here's Griezmann. Oh, good take and a... Oh, shooting chance! Kroos goes looking. Benzema.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played into space out wide. Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Rakitic. Rakitic wants to play it back. Rakitic. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Vidal. Suarez decides to play it back. Has a hit! Knocks it away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Roberto. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. A real chance if he can get through. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Forward it goes. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And here's Suarez. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be...
Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Azar. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Two to the good! They have breathing space. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted.
Azar! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. The second half off to a spectacular start. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Benzema. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro floats one over. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vidal. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Benzema is flagged offside. Jordi Alba. Vidal set up 1 goal so far. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Goes long.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Messi. He's left his man. Could be thinking, big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rakitic, who has made his impact already. And it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's going long. Benzema finds himself offside. Griezmann. Back into the middle. Modric. Pinged forward. Now a chance to break. Now can he capitalise? And he's away. It's Benzema! Should have equalised.
Benzema clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi is making a foray down the right. Now the cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi, now it's Messi. Plays it back. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the end of it. Good ball, it's found its target. That is terrific skill. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Roberto cuts it out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Messi. In with a header! Really well taken goal.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He's had a shot! He'll hit it! No, not quite. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. It's come through. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Messi. Now it's Rakitic. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance!
Just off target. Suarez probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Vidal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Barcelona have had plenty. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Vidal. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sergio Ramos. Modric. It's a big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ball's out on the left now. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele, it's anyone's ball. It's got through. Has a pop. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marcelo can get it clear. But it's PK. Oh, that's neat. Plays it out to the wing. Dembele. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's been taken straight back. Barcelona given another corner. PK, Vidal, and the counter is on. PK cuts it out. Rakitic, and it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Messi. Heads it! It's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. And it's Messi. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Marcelo goes looking. It's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Luis Suarez! It's there!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Piqué gets his final warning. Benzema. How about a shot? Hazard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up.
Piqué was fouled. And it's Luis Suarez, Modric, and here's Dembele, he's had a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched, there was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and
Benzema has given away a free kick. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Rakitic. Casemiro tries running with the ball at his feet. Hazard drives it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tried to play it through.
the movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Surely shoots! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hazard breaks on here, and it's Hazard. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Out towards the flank. Yes. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hazard looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Rakitic. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Defenders on the back foot. And here's Hazard. He's through the middle. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. Hazard with a good steal, well played. Hazard. that's a decent ball. Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Well blocked, and back out it comes. He's in! Vidal. And here's Dembele, up for the header! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Jordi Alba hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Ball through needs to be good here. Benzema gets it, and now what?
Nelson Semedo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Longley. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Valverde. Arthur. He's in, surely! Griezmann gets it back. He's still got it, needs help. Going through. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Arthur might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour is to be admired.
It's a throw-in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. A real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And he's whipped it in low. Rafael Varane, Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Isco, Toni Kroos, Thiago. And here's Hazard, then shoots! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
I doubt very much that this... It's Lewandowski! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gnabry. He's there to receive it. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Benzema has a goal! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Hernandez is there to heave it away. Sergio Ramos, he's had a goal! Just a whisker away. Isco. Toni Kroos. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It has gone through to him. The big chance! Kroos. Casemiro. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose! Chance! Thiago. Forward it goes. It's Lewandowski. Müller. Goretzka. Muller battles to win it back. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Bale. This is promising. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He is going into that little black book. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just...
Gross! Against the crossbar! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Hazard. Could be a chance here. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Madrid take the lead. Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Just so calm under pressure.
Muller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
He's gone for it! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid go into the lead. And here's Hazard. Oh, really good feet from him. Benzema gets flagged offside. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after It's Lewandowski! Back of the net! Again, we are level! What a contest! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Bale. Good take, and he's had a look. Goretzka goes looking. And now the breakaway. Hazard. Oh, great! Hazard pop! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Muller. It's got through to Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Varane plays it forward. Now hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
This could spin. Benzema has a goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And Sergio Ramos. He's in! Good. Hits one! Thiago tries to clear. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Oh, he's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Isco gets it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bale puts it into the middle. That is as far as they're going to go. Ramos. Now it's Bale.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Hazard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Muller. Goretzka. Hernandez. Madrid must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Bale clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And the cutback.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
James. Is there any support? He might not need it. Boateng gets good distance on it. Casemiro set up one goal so far, and he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro drives it forward. It's Casemiro. Madrid don't have many options, and time is running. Has a hit! Tolisso. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box. Oh, that's fabulous!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. So, a breakthrough already. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Messi. Rakitic. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, tries a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Decent enough try. Cleared away. Lewandowski takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Chance to shoot, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Good ball. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Griezmann is there, and he can get that clear. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. And it's Vidal. Rakitic. Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Suarez. Thiago has made his mark on this game. Goretzka. Thiago. And it's played forward. Muller plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Thiago. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in. Messi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vidal. 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 And here's Griezmann. Oh, terrible pass. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. To the keeper and go again. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button, just
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Out of play for a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka, Müller, Lewandowski, and he's straight offside. Longley, Vidal, Messi, Griezmann, Schuller, demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets it back. Griezmann, he's left his... has a pop! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! To play it forward. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Luis Suarez, he's had a shot!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rakitic tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gnabry goes looking. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Thiago. Lewandowski. Chance! It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. Thiago plays it forward. Lewandowski. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Jordi Alba. Over to the left. And here's Suarez. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Arthur, PK, and here's Suarez. Coman can get it clear. Arthur. It's Luis Suarez. Hits one! Up he gets! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Alaba gets good distance on it. Tolisso. Hernandez. Alaba. Played towards the front men. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arthur, and it's Messi. Oh, good ball. He's gone for it! Trying to get there. Time to deliver. And that has been cleared. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches has a hit! Thiago. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Goretzka gets the better of his man. Incoming cross. And he won't reach that. Hoists it forward. Vidal. Rakitic. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Bayern Munich get it back again, dashing forward at pace. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Pavard. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
And the shot! Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Griezmann shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's great strength on the ball. Lobs it in gently. And the ball is out of play. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a hit! A really good feat. Gnabry puts it into the middle. Overhit and out of play. And it's Vidal. And here's Dembele. Yeah, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. And here's Dembele. Thiago. A real chance to break. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Vidal plays it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka goes looking. Thiago. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Superb goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rakitic. And here's Dembele. It's come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Pavard. And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Looking to get within range. Neuer will lay claim to that. Goretzka. Thiago. Barcelona still trailing by one. Looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Dembele. Dembele hits it! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A chance to play it in. Alaba.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rakitic. Thiago gets it back. Muller. Titi with the foul. Neto catches it safely. Oh, it's Dembele. Alaba. Gnabry. Thiago. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. And here's Vidal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Griezmann. Let's look. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Barcelona take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Koeman. Now it's Gnabry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now.
Oh, real danger here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets away from his opponents.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There's a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.